Mm. And
Hey.
we are back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. Welcome to the Story Forward podcast. We've not done this for so long. My mind actually just went blank. I was like, welcome to the Story Forward podcast of your two wonderful, amazing authors, bestsellers, Dominique Mondesir and
Gabriel Rathweg.
we tell
Big
stories.
boys.
We tell stories on the fly. We have a continuation of a story that we are battling AI. Kind of, we'll explain it later down the road. Funny enough, though, we have if you're a listener of this podcast, you know that our continuation isn't always the best, and we forget shit. So we have remedied that by putting the first bit in Super Grok, so we can go back and refresh our memories. But, by the by, all that being said, it feels weird. Feels like I've not done one of these for ages. It feels weird. Anyway, how are you, my friend?
It's been like a week and a half, man. It's been like
Yeah,
time flies,
weird.
bro.
Mm.
It really has been ages, in the grand scheme of thing. Like, think about it. Like in a week and a half, what has happened? A lot of shit. I don't even know where to start.
Lost it. People have died. People have come into this world alive. People have been to prison, wars, natural
good stuff
disasters.
too, buddy. Good stuff too. Some good things.
I'm just sad people have been birthed. That's some good shit. Yeah, people are falling in love.
People are dying. The world is ending. Everything is awful.
People are falling in love. People have won the lottery. People, yeah, right now, someone somewhere has had enough of their boss and gone, bang! Right now, somewhere, somehow in the universe, that has just happened. So yeah, life is good. How are you? What's going on with you? What's crack-a-lacking?
Life's good, man. Just doing the things, like. Let's see. I just clicked our links into Amazon. So overall, life's good stuff, dude. I want to pull up the top 100 in Amazon. We can go through that and see how things are going.
How things are going?
For me, things are good, man. Like books are selling. They're not as I'm not as great as I would like, but overall pretty good. Okay. We're almost to 4 stars with my island, so that'll be there soon.
Okay.
I'm finishing book 3 for Mercenary Guardian as a Chef to give to Athon. I'll be done with that by the end of next week or earlier. And then I'm going to get right on. I think I'm going to finish Warrior Academy book 2.
Okay.
Send that out quick. I'm going to do that on Royal Road. I'm going to try to do a fast, I don't know. We'll see. Let's see how fast I can get it out. I would like to get it out because I have Mercenary Incarnate as Chef coming out this month.
Okay.
With Athon. So that's the end of the month. That's in, a little under 4 weeks. So I want to, as soon as that comes out, I'm going to put Warrior Academy out. Like, the moment, its sales start to dip, I'm going to put Warrior Academy 2 out.
Makes sense.
Just to see what happens. I'm just going to see what happens because
makes sense.
I've never had an extra book to put out.
Yeah.
So I want to see what the algorithm does. Okay. Everything's kind of in flux right now. I don't know. Usually I know how, but I have a good idea of how the algorithm's going to work, what sells, what's going to track, what doesn't track. But now it's all kind of like the Wild West, man. Everything's just.
Yeah,
nobody knows.
I was thinking about this.
I like
before
how I was thinking. I like that. The British, you guys are so posh. You're like, yeah, I was doing it, and I was thinking.
Before I even get into what I was thinking about, when you say you have to finish book 3 of for the Aphon book, is that editing or is that writing?
Oh, it's just little edits. Just minor edits.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Technically, the book's been done for like a year, bro. I just had other shit going on, so I never sent it. And what is this book? Hold on a second. Who is this?
Who's what?
Game On?
romantasy suspense.
But is it a romantasy?
It's a romantasy. Yes. Lovers to enemies. It's yes.
Game on. Okay, so it's not. It's not a.
No.
It's just.
It's just fun. Yeah, I have a thing about this. Like,
about what?
It's becoming the Wild Wild West again. In the sense of no one knows. You're completely right. What is going to sell? What stories are going to hit? I've read some stories which are caca and which have done bomb-busters. We're not on YouTube, so we can swear the fuck we want. Yeah,
we're on Rumble, dog. We're live on Rumble. We can go fuck. Shit, piss, fuck.
So yeah, so
it's piss, dirt. I don't know. Remember how that song goes?
So
hey, real quick, did you see DCC is down to 25?
What's down 25?
Dungeon Qualicarl is down to number 25.
He's, on the top 100. So you click the link, the lit RPG category. All his books are 1 to fucking 8, so he's raking it in. But anyway,
he's fine. Yeah,
I was saying, no one seems to know what's going on, and I've been looking at books coming out, and a lot of the fans are like, someone just slated a book that came out. It's like, this is a Dungeon Chronicle ripoff. It's light. This is Shululun. Like, so everyone's trying to reduplicate success, and that shit ain't working anymore. I think readers want something fresh, want something new, and it's a weird time. So
it's weird.
No, it's a good time. So I'm in this. I'm not in this weird. I'm in this phase where there was a point in time, I want to say last year and a little bit, maybe the 1st January of this month, where I was trying to write to market or write to monetize, and I'd lost the art a little bit, and I'm like, you know what? You never know what's gonna sell. If you're not making money anyway, you might as well make money doing, or try to make money doing the shit that you want to tell, the stories that you want to write. Even if it's Dragon Pizza Porn, lit RPG, just write what the fuck you want to write. Not saying I want to write that, but I've gone back to the thing of, I'm just going to try and tell the best stories that I can, and not copy anyone, but just do me. Does that make sense?
100%.
Just do me. Like, there's a lot of books. So you know when that Homestead book came out, that crafter book, like in the 2-week span, it must have been AI. I've seen about 20 books.
Yeah.
Like Homestead something. Something. Seems to be the trend now of, let's see what book hits, and then everyone is just copy an AI. And then there was even another book out. I'm not going to call him out. He has one of those Royal Road names, and book 2 did really well. It's still up in the charts. Book 1 did really well, still up in the charts. Book 2, though, everyone was saying, what the fuck's going on? This book doesn't make sense. Like, book 1 and book 2 are almost not the same. And then everyone's just like, it's AI. So yeah, it's a weird, wonderful time right now, and I'm quite excited because I think the people who aren't in it for the love of the shit are gonna leave. It's getting tough. It's getting tough out there. It's getting fucking tough.
Well, that's what we talk about a lot, you know. Here we go, game literature. Writing to market, right? People coming in and writing to market, and it worked when you could review bomb the books, and you had your street team, and you had your,
art readers, and all
that shit. And then release date comes, and you have 100 reviews of people that you pay or trade for, or whatever you can call it. People go, oh, this book must be good, and then they read it and go, this book ain't that good.
But it's too late.
It's too late.
He's already got your monies.
But now people don't have any money. So they're very much money and time is in short supply these days.
Yes.
So because people have no time and no money, they're a lot more invested in the art they consume.
100%.
And it's you know, and
100%.
like you said, which is my modus operandi is I write what I want to write, and then my audience likes it.
Mm.
And then if other people don't like it, they don't like it.
They like it.
Like I said, I got one review for My Island. I put My Island out, which this wasn't like I've been doing the Homestead crafting things for a long time, you know?
Yeah, no,
like that's my thing.
Before it popped off, yeah.
But this My Island is such a departure from Chef that people are like, what the fuck? Like my audience, like, I don't like this book. I was like, hey, it's okay, man. But they're still reading it, you know. I'm not gonna lose any followers. But for the new stuff, like all these other people like a lot of these new people coming out, it's gonna be tough. You got people that are grandfathered in, like you got Daniel Shinhoff in here. He's like the harem guy. He's like the lit RPG harem guy.
Yeah.
And he's grandfathered in, and he's good. He's nice. This guy, he's a lit RPG. I mean, Royal Road dude, Zogarth, Primal Hunter. Matt's not going anywhere. Actus, he's another Royal Road. That's Athon. James Hunter's been around for a hot minute.
Yeah.
Now he writes to market. I've noticed his books are always to market, but he's been around. He's been around for a really, really long time, so he's got a pretty good following. Unintended Cultivator.
Eric. Yep.
Here's a Ghost Flower. That's a Royal Road. Borgie 60. That's a Royal Road. Loop Bound. Comediano. Emmett. This guy's been around for a minute. Shane Purdy. He's this guy came out of nowhere. This Kenny King guy. He put books. He puts a book out every month. I'm like, who is this guy? He just came out of nowhere, and he just puts books out. I think it's a pen name.
Okay.
For somebody who already exists. I'm not sure who, but I'm pretty sure it's a pen name. I don't know who. See, look at this. Boom, 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 boom. I never even heard of this guy for a long time. He just puts books out. And I'm pretty sure it's a plug and play thing.
So I don't want to say anything. I've deep dived into this guy. You look at the covers, you look at the writing. The Kenny. Yeah, you look at the covers, you look at the writing. Plug and play 100%. Sorry, Kenny. You might you might not be plug and play, but it's
working for him.
It's he has some assistants, should we say? Like the covers. So if you go to the latest books, they're not ranked so well.
Right, but I think he's just doing one of those things where I'm like, well, he's like saturate the market, see what hits. You know, which I don't know if that's the play anymore.
I don't think
know
it
how
is.
Long that'll last, but you know, that's his choice. You know, like whatever. Porn. I don't know who this guy is. Porn. Sean Wilson, he's pen name. He's a good dude. Nectar. Sean Wilson. Yeah, Porn. So, you know, Turtle Me's still around. Just nothing's really switching up all that much.
No.
This is actually, you know, kind of funny. This is one of those months. It's a down month for releasing. And I wonder if this would be a good month to release, like March, end of March, beginning of April, where there's a Darth. I think trying to find the trends where. So I think like a lot of people, the bigger names, release when sales are popular because they know people are going to buy their book, right?
Yeah.
And they don't want to sell in down times because they think it maybe, you know, people aren't buying as much. But I think for authors like us who are more, so I decided to put authors and like do the tier ranks like in an anime. So you have like E rank, F rank, D rank, B rank, C rank and stuff. So I'd say like Matt Dinneman is like an S rank.
100%.
And then like
top tier. He's top tier. He's 100%.
Right. And then you have like a Seth Ring or Zogarth. I think they're tier A.
Okay.
Because I think they're very popular, like the number one in our genres, but like in the literature world, they're not like a.
No, I agree. That 100% agree. Yeah,
S is like right.
Matt's when so they're still hovering above the atmosphere. Matt's just fucking shot through that bitch and gone. It's gone.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's gone. It's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting.
And then I would put us, or at least me, in a B tier because I make enough money to support my family and I've got a decent following. And you're either C plus or right there at B.
I'm trying to break that.
I think it's a release
thing.
I think it's a release thing because you're not releasing fast enough.
Yeah, it is.
And I think that is it. It's not a following thing.
No. So the reviews are good. I just know. Yeah. So the takeaway from
and then you have C, D, E, F, and blah blah blah.
This takeaway from these podcasts is just to. So my next series will be a lot shorter, 100K. 100K. I'm going to backload them and release them.
Woof.
When
this is the one you're talking about. Woof.
Yeah.
Woof. Yeah.
And look at the. Sorry, dude. Sorry, Tommy. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the thing about those real big releases. You know, if you even like say he was writing his book a year ago before, and then it came out. People just,
Yeah.
That's how it works.
That's how it works.
I don't know. Right to market isn't like I've never been a big right to market guy. Just have it. It just doesn't work. I don't think it works for longevity.
No, 100% agree. Yeah. It does. Like you get burnt out, and I think I was feeling a little bit of that. I feel a lot in a better place now than I was before. Just regards to the whole writing thing, but I'm because I was a bit down, and I think that's mainly one, the news, and two, of the other authors that I was talking to were.
Well, let's get back to that.
Yeah, the other authors I was talking to were just down in the dumps, and it's not great for them. But they do write to market. So I'm just. Yeah, it was a weird time. But I just feeling myself a lot better in regards to the future. Just art, man. Just fucking we're artists. I think that's what. No shade to the people who attend conferences. I don't see a lot of artists anymore. I look at you. I know you agree. I don't. It's become very monetized and very 6-figure this and 7-figure that. There's no art anymore. There's no art at all. It's weird. Really weird. I didn't get into this business. I didn't get into this field or whatever to be a businessman. Like it's weird. Like, I just
yesterday I had a Facebook is great. Hey, Mark Zuckerberg. I don't care what anybody says. Facebook's fucking great. All right, it's fucking great. Fuck everybody else. It's fucking great. It's amazing. If you can't control your fucking mind enough to get off the fucking internet for a little while, it's your fault. It's not Mark Zuckerberg's fault. Okay, fucking A, retards. To be fair, I find this.
Do people hate Zuckerberg?
They hate everybody that's tech. Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, the guy in charge of Anthropic, all these like tech billionaire guys. They hate them all because we're still in this victim world set. You know, everybody's like, "Oh, you did this to me, and my life is shitty because of you." Blah blah blah. And normally, like, I've kind of been ranting about this on my fucking stream because I got a son coming. You do. And I'm not gonna instill this victim mindset into him. Like, I'm just not doing it.
Punch a motherfucker out. So I didn't know if Max could hear. I did, but I just punch a motherfucker out. Bang!
Bro, there's days I'm like, I'll kill you. Like, it's crazy. I have these testosterone spikes that I haven't had since I was like 18, 20 years old, dude. It's crazy. Like, anytime that something like is endangering my wife and child, I'm like, I'll destroy everything around you.
Yeah,
like it just happens, and I'm like, calm down, bro. Like, what are you doing?
That was now you say that. I forgot what it was like to be like 18, 19, 20. Like,
dude,
I remember I was at a bus stop, and for some reason this anger came over me, and I started to kick the bus stop
for no reason.
For no reason. Like, I don't know if the bus was like 5 minutes late. I don't know what it was. And this rage. And I'm booted the bus.
Everybody around you's like, what the
fuck? Like, I forgot those, like, the cloud of like testosterone and rage and just
it's crazy.
Like a little animal.
Bro, I had want to hear the gayest thing ever? I had this bottle of this can of Perrier, strawberry flavored Perrier, and I spilt it in the car. I got so mad, I jumped out of the car, I took the Perrier bottle and slammed it on the ground. And I was like, what is wrong with me? It's like a little aluminum can of Perrier. I'm like, this was the dumbest thing in the world.
I know.
And I was just like, what is up with my emotions?
Yeah.
Crazy.
I get it. Dude. Now you talk, I just remember, and you know what the older dude told me? It was I was like maybe 20 and he was in his 40s, and he said it gets better. Wait, everyone hates all men, but when you get to your 40s, it'd be chill. Like this up and down and fuck you, oh fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. I forgot those times. Dude, I was just angry for no reason.
For no reason. Yeah. And like, I'm getting it under control now, but like, it's still like, man, who's this guy? I'm not this dude. I haven't been like for 20, 25 years since I was 18. Yeah. Like, I've lived longer than I did to 18. You know what I
mean? Yeah. Just angry. I forgot.
Just wait till you get Hannah pregnant.
I forgot that.
Just wait, dude. You're gonna turn into fucking BJJ murder machine.
I forgot the for any young men who listen in for this, it does get better. It gets better. You're angry right now and you hate the world and you just want to kill some Look, we've been there. It gets like I remember just throwing like,
hey Lily, how's it going? What's up?
I remember just kicking stuff. I would just punch like.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
Thank you. Just hurt it. Just oh God. Oh, I do not miss that guy.
Well, thanks again, Lily. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're doing well. I feel like since you said I'm going well, you're from like Australia.
Greetings from down under.
Is that like a hello? How you going? Isn't that it? How you going? I don't know.
I've never been to Australia.
Me either, but I'm pretty sure that's how they say it. Okay. I watched that one dude. I haven't seen him in a while. You know that dude hits my face. Oh, Virginia. That's not. Aussie man. You remember Aussie Man?
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't seen him for a hot minute. What happened to that guy?
He's toned his stuff down. So you know the old stuff. The old stuff.
No, we're not insulting you.
No. The old stuff. Aussie Man, when he used to come out and it was like now it's even people like it's almost PCS now. Money, fame.
Yeah.
Pick
that's
a side.
Thing, you know?
I don't pick a side, left or right, and he's.
No, 100% not insulting you, Lily. Just talking shit about Australians. What were you saying a second ago before I interrupted you?
I've not been to Australia.
No, the state of the market.
Oh shit! The state of the market. The state of the market is. I want to say
not riding the market.
Doing
the things you want to do. Art, being an art. That's what it was. That's what it was.
Being an artist.
No more art in the industry.
So, but that's everywhere. So I've been listening to, funny enough, Yay, like some interviews. He seems a lot saner now, and different underground, like independent rappers and singers, and they all say like music sucks. Like art seems to be sucking right now, and it's just a weird time we're in. It's there's no art in it. Everyone's about the money. Everyone's about the money, and I think one of the reasons for that is social media. So remember, this is gonna age me, but we're both also whatever. Remember back in back in the day, right? So I know. Remember back in the day, every musician had something. So like if you're talking about rap, you had DMX, then you had Jay-Z, then you had Nas, then you had Mobb Deep, then you had T.I. or Nelly. Every musician sounded different. Now, because say you're 18 and you're in your bedroom and you see a song pop off, like shit, that's what I need to do. Let me just copy his flow, copy his style, and there we go. And I think that I'm not again just broad science, but I think that is one of the reasons why social media has killed off creativity and art in a sense. It's now like follow the leader. What are we doing? Oh, Homestead books are popping off. Let's fucking write that. Oh, Dungeon Crawler car books are popping. Let's write that. Oh, there'll be something about a toilet dragon, and that's the next thing. And then there'll be a slew of toilet dragon books. It's and I was susceptible to that as well. I'm trying to like you leave my phone the fuck away from me and just try and create some art.
Freedom, dog. The freedom. I give my phone to my wife, and at first it was hard. Like the first time I did, I was like, oh no, what do I do when I'm not doing my work? What do I do in the toilet? What do I do
like a junkie? I'm just like,
just I like
know. I feel it.
Mm-hmm.
I've tried to.
But see now, I got my Apple Watch, which I'm still connected, so because she's pregnant, so she can still get a hold of me.
Uh-huh.
You know, and so I'm not worried about it. But now I'm like, I look forward to giving her my phone. It's like a freedom. It's like, oh, nice. Daddy's not watching me. You know, mom. You know what I mean? Like fucking. It's a crazy. It's not crazy, but it is a drug, and I didn't realize how addicted. It's a crazy addictive drug.
I am addicted like fuck. I find any bit of boredom, I'm like, what's going on in Insta? What's going on in YouTube? What's it's
Why can't I just sit here in silence?
I can't.
It's boring.
It's boring.
Bro, so I like earlier I was telling you I was doing the room, right? And I was doing the floor. And every time I was like, it took fucking way longer than I wanted it to, but it took a long time. And so I'm like, you know, bad back because I'm 44 and I'm sitting on my knees and doing the stupid floor and jamming it in there. I'm like, God damn, this is hard work. I need to put some music on, you know? But I'll do it after this tile. And then 10 tiles later, you know, no music, no nothing. I'm like, oh shit, I'm just sitting here in silence. Go turn some music on. 10 more tiles. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just keep doing this. You know, and it's like, oh fuck, I have to retrain myself.
To
not, you know, be getting up and turning the fucking TV on or the music on.
That,
or this and that.
Yeah, that addiction. Oh, I know.
And I love music. I love noises and distractions. I'm a distraction guy. It's like it usually helps me work. But I don't know, man. I think it's a trained thing from these phones. And it's kind of insidious, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty insidious. Like,
but think about it. If you own Apple or Samsung or whatever, they've done their job to a fucking T.
Oh yeah.
It's like,
oh yeah.
It's they've done their job to a T. It's just I'm trying to take a leaf out of your book, and I just feel my mind's very cluttered lately.
That's the thing, the cluttered mind. The social media, the looking at Iran, Iraq, Israel, fucking
But
China,
it's weird.
Taiwan,
But it's like
fucking
bombs,
everything. It
bombs,
just sucks
bombs,
in your
bombs,
brain.
bombs, tits, ass, bombs, bombs. Look at this knockout, bombs,
Yeah.
bombs. Street fight, bombs.
AI, make money. The future's over. Hey, everything's great. Bombs. Tits, ass, tits. Yeah.
Fight, like, look at this crazy knockout, bomb. Like this racist, like,
yeah.
it's
like for every. I was watching something and this guy was explaining it. This expert on how to addiction expert guy.
Okay.
And he said this is how the algorithm works. It's like bring you up. Oh, look at this cute doggy. No, wait, no, it's the opposite. It's like look at this horrible thing, the war. Oh, death. Oh, evil. The next thing's look at this cute doggy. So you're like, oh my god. Then you're like, oh, cute. Oh, then look at this horrible thing. Oh no, horrible thing. Oh, look at this thing, cute. So you're like, bing. Yeah. And it's like, oh, like that makes complete sense.
Very much like sugar. Very much like sugar. Yeah, it makes it.
Do you know how long I have had sugar?
How long?
Month now.
Oh shit, dog! You kidding?
I mean, I've been eating peanut butter. And some honey.
Yeah,
but like no sugar.
That shit.
Dude, it's crazy.
Fuck it hell.
I miss it. Fucking dude, we went to Starbucks the other day, and I got Maggie a pistachio something, and then they had this coconut cold brew with coconut cream. I was like, oh man, I can eat real coconut cream. I mean, it's got sugar in it, but it's real sugar. That's fine. And I get it, and I look at it, I was like, oh, this is great. I take a sip, and it's just like, boom. Like my fucking body lights up. I'm like, oh, that's not fucking real sugar. That's real sugar. That's 100% real sugar. And we look it up, and it's like 60 grams of added sugar or something.
Oh.
Like, so I took like one little sip. I was like, I can't have this.
But you felt like, that crack was like,
immediately my body's like, boing. I was like, oh my god, I want this so bad. Like it was, dude. Oh god, I miss it. Like that sugar high.
Yeah. But you know what it is also? It's all the best memories. All like when you were a kid, when you were free, when the best lollipops and ice creams and like birthday parties, that shit is ingrained in us.
But
like
it's the feeling that comes with it, Dom.
Yeah. It's like,
that sugar feeling, it's so commonplace when you eat it all the time, you don't realize it. But that like you're like zing. Like it's like your brain goes zing. Like dude. Like I was like, oh, this is what it's like to be alive again. Like, dude, I miss it, man. Sugar's so good. This is my drinking black coffee.
Yeah, sugar's yeah.
And nothing compares. Honey doesn't compare. Lactose, sugar doesn't compare.
No.
None of the real sugar, fruit, sucralose, not sucralose. Fructose doesn't compare. Yeah. Fake sugar sucks. Like it's not. It
you need the real shit, man.
You
full fat Coke.
Bro, you need like 42 grams of sugar in a Coke, and you suck that down in a minute, and then feel your brain just light up and your IQ drop 40 points.
I know.
Dude,
yeah.
It's so good.
Anyway.
Should we tell a story? What do you think?
Let's tell a story. We've got about half an hour, a bit more. Let's tell a story. Let us go. Where are we? We are.
Do you have the story? So this is what we read. Here, let me move us over to the side.
Yes, I remember it quite vividly. To be fair.
Hey,
all right.
I need 2 minutes before we start. Can you run in? I'm gonna walk my wife out and say goodbye. Sure. Oh. All right, it is just you, brother.
All right,
I'll be back.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will be telling a story. Well, you know what? I'm gonna wait till Gabe gets back to discuss the nuances of the story. Brief overview. I hope you're still here, Lily. We were not insulting you. We've just very crass and unintelligent human beings. But anyway, we are telling a story which is an invasion apocalypse type story where two characters, one is in Florida, the other one is in the UK, and we're dealing with the fallout of that invasion. Now, when Gabe gets back, we will be reading from Grok. So we put in a prompt into Super Grok. Every time I say Super Grok, it sounds like I'm saying Super Cock. Super Grok. We've put in a prompt in regards to that to just give us like almost a world building, an overview of the story in general. Sorry, apologize. So that is what we are going to be telling. We normally half an hour. There is lots of swearing and bad words. It is definitely not a PG show. But if you are a kid, you'll be learning some things today. Then that sounds way too sus. No Epstein.
Epstein, let's fucking go. Epstein, baby killers, baby eaters.
But yeah.
They eat babies?
They eat everything. They eat everything.
Yo,
like
this gets. Man, I have a couple lines. A couple lines for me. And I'm pretty much everybody's cool. But if you eat babies or bang kids, you're out of my circle. And if you have sex with somebody in the rear till they die, you're out of my circle. Those are my lines, you know.
So for me, it's
baby eaters and raping people to death. It's like
So that's for me. That's that is for me. That is that. Bro. I think that's universal. To be fair,
no, universal. It's not. It's not universal because people do that shit. Because we got that whole list of people that do all that stuff.
I know.
And they have friends and family. Dude, it is.
Nothing is gonna happen to those people.
Nothing.
Because now we are all focused on the war, and those people will keep on doing what they're doing until the end of time. Yep. This is what power and wealth and money brings you, unfortunately. But anyway, enough of the doom and gloom. We're here to take your mind away from that bullshit.
We are here to take you to a place.
Welcome
your wildest dreams.
To the Story Forge podcast with your host Dominique Mondesir and Gabriel Rathweg. Today we're telling a story. It is an invasion story. Two characters. One, Gabriel Rathweg. However, I don't even know who Gabriel named this character. Just call it Gabe. Another character called Dom. Gabe is in. I don't even know. I think we just use our name. Gabe is in Florida at the moment. He was on a beach. I think Coconut Beach. I think you said. I'm not too sure.
Coconut Beach.
He was in Coconut Beach, and then some alien fools came down and blah 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 blah, blasted them homies. Gabe escapes, and I think he ended up,
into a parking garage.
Yes, well remembered. I, Dominique Mondesir, was in London, and I was in a residential flat. We call them tower blocks. And the attack took place. Some alien fools busted through my door. I escaped out the window, landed on a parked car, and then I imbued myself with the AI. We both have AIs inside of us.
I think the end of I think you were
exploded some shit.
AI like shot into you.
Yeah, and I exploded some shit, and that's where we are at the present time. So, welcome.
I'm pretty sure this is the last thing I had on it.
Cool. Take a seat back, and do you want to start, my brother?
I will. You want music on or off?
Yeah, we can have music on. It's fine. As long as we won't get us copy-stricken written.
I don't think so. I hope not. We're on Rumble. You want me to go first?
Go first.
Okay. You know what? Let me put that back. I like that background. So, welcome to the Story Forge, episode 45. Today, we're taking you back to last week, where your heroes, Dominique, Mondesir, and Gabriel Rathweg, just survived the opening salvo of an alien invasion. Currently, our two heroes are thousands of miles away from each other. One, barely surviving in the current attacks, destroying the greater city of London. Our other hero, just barely, by the skin of his teeth, escaped the death and destruction of the invading alien orbs, and is currently integrating with his given AI, assigned artificial intelligence 048001322, also known as AI Bootless Hope. Currently, Gabriel Rathweg is staring out.
So I remember this. My AI was a woman, very Essexy. Yours was like a drill sergeant. I remember. There you go. Yeah. I remember that. All right, I've got to get the accent on. Oh God, you go.
Staring from the cover of the parking garage out into the beach as hundreds upon hundreds of SUV-sized glowing orbs rain destruction all around the city of Cocoa Beach. And so the story begins again.
All right, darling. Everything was black. I don't know where I was or what had happened. 1 minute, some squid-like motherfuckers were pointing laser-like machine guns at me. The next, a blast had taken me off my feet and I had landed on my back. Flashes of the previous events streamed past my face like snapshots from a camera. Aliens barging into my room. Alien ships coming from the sky, piercing the clouds. Me picking up a gun. Me firing. Me missing. Me causing an explosion to happen as my wayward blue projectile landed and struck the gas where we kept the gas canisters for the apartments I called home. That explosion knocking me on my ass. Ah, fuck. And here I was. Darling, that shit was epic. I am so jail. So, are we going to get up, baby? Or are we going to sit there on our backs? I remember the last time I was on my back, but let me tell you, I had two big, strong geezers. My eyes opened up. What the fuck? Looked left, looked right, looked forward. Burning debris, bits of limbs, purple fluid which smelled like rotten fish. There was a tentacle on my leg, kicking it off. I got up to my feet and looked around. What the fuck? Who's darling? You've forgotten me already? You've forgotten all... Denise? Trudy? Shit, I forgot her name. You forgot all... Brenda?
Karen.
Yeah. Who's Remember the as my memory slowly came back to me, an image of a floating ping pong sized ball glowing and talking to me came into my forefront of my cerebral. How it entered my body, I do not want to go over, but it was part of me and I was part of it. Shit. All right, Brenda. What's I need to get out of here? Well, love, there's two things. You need to find a hideout, and then we can discuss the matters at hand. What do you say we make our way down to somewhere safe? Do you know anywhere? We could go down to the old chippy. George's chip shop was served the most succulent fish and chips on the market. The cod was to die for, and the triple cooked chips were. Sounds like a plan, darling. One thing though, we need a weapon. See that laser cannon next to the floor? I looked at a long rifle type gun with a blue base which was swirling with energy. I picked it up and the vibrations that it gave off traveled through my body. Is this alive? I asked. Of course not, stupid. It's just radioactive. Radio what? Don't worry. You'll be long dead before the effects even take effect. Right now, we see anything that looks fishy or alien, we shoot first, ask questions later. What do you say? George Chippy is, darling. Let's hightail it out of here.
I stood staring out from the parking structure, unable to believe my eyes. What in the fuck is going? Boom, boom, boom! Blast after blast hit the parking structure, rocking it and causing an earthquake to begin underneath my feet as the entire building shook above. Oh no, I gotta get the Hey boy, what are you doing? Do you want to die? The voice from earlier screamed inside my head, jarring me from my panic and allowing me to focus. You again? What the hell do you want? I screamed out loud to the voice in my head. Well, it depends, boy. Do you want to live or die? Time is running out. Answer yes or no now. I held back my snappy retort and answered him. I want to live, I cried. Then do as I say and run. Now. A flashing opaque green energy appeared in front of me as a line on the ground. Arrows created a path from my feet to outside the parking structure and into the veritable fire, where the orbs were still killing everything, attacking everything that moved, and basically destroying anything and everything they saw. And this crazy voice in my head wanted me to run out into that. The parking structure shook again for good measure, and it helped me solidify my decision. The bits of concrete and rock that started to fall on top of my head helped push me forward. With a deep breath and a prayer to fucking the Lord above, I began sprinting. I noticed immediately as my feet took off, there was a loud whine that I realized was me screaming at the top of my lungs. I chose to put that out of my head and focus on my feet. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. That's the only thoughts I could think of because every other moment was accentuated by a booming blast, a blood-curdling scream, a flashing energy weapon. I ran and ran and ran. The voice in my head screaming at me at the top of my lungs. Straight, left, right, faster, numbnuts. Do you want to die? Over and over and over, he yelled and yelled. Time lost all meaning. The only things that mattered were dodging blasts, jumping over destroyed wreckage, rolling around a blob, a puddle of eviscerated human liquid. I don't know. Didn't know what it was, but I didn't want to step in it. Eventually, the voice in my head screamed at me to stop, and I did, finally realizing where I'd come to. I was standing out in the open at the end of the beach pier. I stood in place, slowly turned in a circle. Why the hell would this voice have me run from the safety of cover out into the middle of this open wooden deck in the middle of the water with nowhere to go? Suddenly, a huge explosion happened, catching my attention, and I looked to the blast, seeing it was the exact structure I had been sheltering under just a few minutes earlier. Every one of those people in there with me were gone now. You see, boy, I told you had to go, the voice growled inside my mind. I shook my head slowly in agreement, still not quite sure what was going on. Well, let me tell you, your planet has been invaded by the system administrators from the collective. Currently, Earth, also known as Sol System Planet 1111111111, is currently in the midst of an integration. 95 to 99% of all humanity will not survive the system integration. That means, in a world of 8 billion people, maybe 80,000 will survive. Is that good math? 0.01% will survive. 0.0001. You, Mr. Rathweg, can be considered one of the lucky ones. One of the survivors. Although, if surviving is luck, I'd hate to see what bad luck is. The AI mumbled under his breath. What did you say? Nothing. I said, listen to me. Currently, the AI systems have been divvied out to the humans who have shown potential for systems to be placed in their bodies. You are one such chosen individual. Me? Why? Why me? I'm nothing special. No shit, Sherlock. You aren't anything special. You're just one of 80,000 other human beings who will probably not survive the coming integration. Unless you listen to me. Then you might be something. You get it, maggot?
So, you're saying, I asked Brenda, that Earth is under attack by something called the collective? Not something, darling. Some people, some groups. They do this every year. Think of it like the Olympics. Every year, there is one habited planet, much like yours. So 11111, and every year there is a lottery, and your planet has won this year. Won what? I asked slowly. Well, every year, that one planet wins and enters the collective, the system, the greater being, said Brenda. It doesn't seem like we have willingly entered. If you class being invaded and being shot at, no, dear. You get this all wrong. Much like any sort of games, be it your gladiatorial games from years back, said Brenda, darling, you have to fight for the right to participate and a stand-in. So, it's very, very simple, my darling. Very simple indeed. There are a leaderboard, races, groups, and the human race is right at the bottom. Last place. For the world not to be destroyed and all its resources, water, oil, gold, minerals, to be stripped from its very core, the human race must put up a valiant effort and knock the person second from last off their top spot and take position. So let me get it straight, Brenda. We, the humans, who know nothing about this, who are scattered to the ends of the earth, must fight as one. Not one, darling. You just must fight. You must fight. Every person who has an AI like me in them, embodied orally, she said. Every person who has an AI starts accumulating points. The more damage you do, the more aliens you do, the more things you conquer. Say, for instance, you, Dominique, managed to steal and capture a spaceship. That is millions of points. And those millions of points all get pulled into a collective for the human race. And it might not bump you up the rankings. But all you must do is stop being number one and slowly bump your way up to second from last place. Once you do that, you win. Easy. Well, not technically win, darling. Just not last. No one likes to be last. No one likes to be a loser, do we? Okay. I said a plan forming into my head. Can we connect or contact everyone who has an AI? Further along, yes. But at the moment, you all are too weak to be able to use the AI interface for that purpose and means. So, until you get stronger, everyone has to come together. And hopefully, once the enough points are created, then across the globe, you can come together in a valiant rainbow effort, much like Michael Jackson when he was singing that Earth song. You can come together and hold hands and be one and be free, my darling. Be one and be free. But first, you must do as we say. I stopped in my tracks. So, Brenda, you're an AI, yes? Yes, darling. What do you gain out of this? Why help the human race? It's part of the great and over picture. Are you not listening? To put you on an even playing field, a limited number of AIs have been scattered around the globe to help the human race. Every game needs to be sort of fair. No one likes to play against a toddler. No one likes to kick a toddler when it's down. Games have to be some sort of fun. And for it to be fun, the human race have been given AIs. Does that make sense, my darling? Perfect sense. Now, your first point of call is to collect as many points as you have. How long do we have, Brenda? A year. After a year, the rankings are broadcasted across the collective, across the known galaxy. And then you will learn if the Earth and everyone who lives on it are stripped and turned into space dust, or You get to fight another year. What happens after that? If we win, what happens after the next year? Well, the next year, you're again placed into the games. And again, you must stop from being the last place. And we don't know what planet you'll be transported to. It could be Mars. I heard the Martians are lovely this time of year. It could be 2. It could be anything. That doesn't matter. What does matter is that you, my darling, have to be second from last. Just don't be a loser. You understand? I shook my head. Now, I think George's are shit. I came to a grinding halt as I saw that my favorite fish and chip shop, George's, was being ransacked by a bunch of squid-faced motherfuckers. They were using the oil, the gorgeous golden oil, the oil that had not been changed for decades. They were using it and put it in their vehicles. Brenda, what are they? Resources, my darling. Oil, water, everything can be used as fuel. What do I do? Whatever you want to.
Okay. I think I understand what you're saying. I think I understand what's going on. As much as I can. But that still doesn't explain why you had me run out to this end of the pier with nowhere to go. Aren't you supposed to help me live? I complained to my AI companion. What's your name anyway? I asked. My name? Shit, you couldn't say my name. My name, you call me Sergeant. Sergeant Slaughter. I rolled my eyes at the moniker, but without anything else to call the thing by, I wasn't going to call it AI 080480012253 anymore. Okay, Sergeant Slaughter, why do you have me standing out here on this pier? If I'm supposed to survive, I'm one of 80,000. And also, are you saying the reward for surviving is being sent to another planet to fight again? That's exactly what I'm saying, boy. And as in regards to your first question, do you think I would do something so stupid as to let my only host perish before the game even starts? Ha! No. You see, as one of the chosen, you currently have an option to choose what your class is going to be. As the AI spoke, I swallowed loudly and began to worry as orb after orb after orb started heading towards my position at the end of the pier. Hey, Sergeant Slaughter, are you seeing this? Quiet, I'm explaining something right now. As I was saying, you currently have a choice onto what class you would like to be. As a beginner, as a newly initiated race into the collective, you have only 4 choices. Fighter, rogue, mage, and healer. That's it? 4 choices? That's it. Now, which one of those 4 would you like to be? I stuttered as more and more orbs appeared. Suddenly, over 1,000 of the giant glowing balls began streaking towards me. Hey, Sergeant, are you seeing this? I said, which of the 4 classes do you want to choose? Ball after ball after ball began streaking into the pier. First, at the entranceway, slamming into the stairway, the wood exploding into tiny splinters. The force of the hit shook the pier and caused me to fall to my ass. Time's running out, boy. Which class? Do you see these fucking spheres? I screamed and pointed from my rear fall. I don't know. And then they were in. The spheres were only a dozen feet away, speeding in towards me. So fast, there was nothing I could do. I was dead. It was over. I said, pick a class, boy. My mind couldn't wrap around what the AI was saying. All my tortured brain could do was stutter in fear. I was going to die. But somehow, his words leaked into my consciousness as I watched a bright, glowing sphere shrieking 100 feet, 50 feet, 25 feet. I closed my eyes, kissed my ass goodbye, and then said, Mage. Time froze. Everything stopped. The world around me went quiet. I slowly opened my eyes. Was I dead? Was it over? In front of me, just inches away, was a bright purple and green energy force. A sphere had frozen, stopped in the air, just before smashing into me. As a matter of fact, when I looked around, the only things I could see were spheres. The entire pier was surrounded. Everywhere I looked were glowing spheres. Yet, nothing moved. No sounds happened. What the fuck is going on? I told you to pick a class and you did. As a chosen of the collective, of the new planets, as a chosen of the planet that is joining the collective, you have one time during your initiation, that is during character selection, where your body is infused with the surrounding mana to convert you into your chosen class. This effect just so happens to have an added bonus of releasing the amount of energy given off by an atomic bomb into the surrounding areas when your class changes. I blinked for a moment, trying to understand what my AI, Sergeant Slaughter, was telling me. Are you saying that because I chose a class, I'm gonna nuke Cocoa Beach? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Good job. Wait, but... And then, boom!
I was in that stage like, shit, that's a good place to end.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I was like, no,
Yeah.
that's a good place to end. That was good. That was good. That was like, I don't want to, I don't think, that was good. That was really good. That was really good.
I was like, well, I don't want him to run around the beach anymore. And like, how do we
progress?
Anyway, everybody, that's the end of story.
So it's the end of story. Yeah. I was like, that was
moving on. Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. That was fucking good. I enjoyed that.
It was really good. I like the fucking going to the chip store, man.
Yeah.
And the fry oil, taking the fry oil. I like it. I like this. I like it.
That was good. Same time tomorrow.
Yeah, bro. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it.
Fuck it. Let's do it. I can do like 10 an hour earlier. It's up to you. If you want to do 6, up to you.
I'll be up. Text me and send me a message in the morning.
Send you a message.
I'll send a message back.
So yes, ladies and gents, where you're getting a double bubble, as they say in the UK. Double bubble. We'll be back tomorrow. As always, please like and subscribe. Do not be a dick. Buy our books.
Like and subscribe. It's free.
It's free. Buy our books.
Are free. Buy them.
And yeah. Oh, actually, if you in this troubling economic times, if you have no money, you can read our books on KU, Amazon, KU, for free. We get some shekels back because we're in the program, but I understand. I understand. If you're struggling right now and you need some books to take you away, search Gabriel Rathweg, search Dominique Mondesir in Amazon, and you shall be entertained. Entertained.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
Seriously, like, subscribe, watch. If you like it, don't be a dick. Buy books if you can afford it. If you can't afford it, I always say, shoot me an email. If you really can't afford one of my books, I'll send you a book, man. I'd love, if you want to read one, you can't afford it, let me know. But you got to do the work. You got to send me the email. I ain't going to fucking reach out to you. Also, hey, Lily, thank you so much for watching. We weren't making fun of you. I'm glad you were talking in the chat. Good times, good times. Yeah, this was a good episode. I really enjoyed it, man. I had a lot of fun.
Last episode was just as good. Yeah, I can't wait for tomorrow.
100%.
Can't wait for tomorrow.
All right. Dom, anything else?
That's it. That is it.
All right. Be back tomorrow. And everybody have a great Thursday.
Have a great Thursday.
Deuces.
Deuces.